We're at my favorite stand, actually, the Prosecco one. Hello.
Hello.
Would you tell us something more about the winery?
Yeah, a pleasure. I mean, the TOSO winery, which we are representing here, is a family-run business since 1910, so more than 1 century of story, and it's a 4th generation today. So it's specialized in production of sparkling wines and particularly Prosecco.
So this cover my second question: how did it happen that did you come in this business? So it's a family one.
Yeah, I mean, Prosecco is growing so fast in many export markets, and today has reached more than 400 million bottles in total exports all over the world. And it's the fastest growing sparkling wines at the moment. It's a very fashionable product. It's very clean, fresh, very, very simple, and genuine. So we are here and because we strongly believe that Bulgarian market can be a very good market for Prosecco, as it's happening in many other markets at the moment.
How do you find our country? Is that your first time?
Yeah, I mean, it's not actually my first time here, but I think I came a couple of times before, but I think this is the first time we are representing our company in such a very nice event, a professional event. So it's very important that we're here, because actually this is the first time we are presenting our wines officially and in a professional way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me how people could recognize the genuine product.
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually. Unfortunately, there is a lot of fake products, in Italian products, produced in many countries, and it's very important to recognize the real and genuine Italian product. This state banderole actually helps people, consumers, to understand if the product is genuine or not. This is a state government banderole, and it's given to the product. For each bottle is a unique number, and it guarantees that the product is genuine, is bottled in Italy under the Italian laws and European regulations. So when you don't see this banderole, think that it may be a fraud. A lot of producers they are producing fake products. For example, they just put one C less or just delete the P, and just consumers think they are buying a real, genuine Italian product, but it's not. So it's just a warning that be aware that a lot of products are fake, and just search and look for genuine Italian products.
Why we should drink Prosecco instead of champagne?
I think another very good question.
This is my own question, actually. I was wondering.
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, the Prosecco today is a very young wine, clean, fresh, intense, and easy.
Very easy.
Yeah, very easy. And the last but not the least, the price is sometimes half of champagne. So I think that in terms of budget, it's also interesting to have something a little bit less expensive. But it's also very important is that this wine is, I would say, fashionable, and you can drink and you can pair along with different foods, not only Italian foods actually. You can pair along Asian cuisine, for example. I came back from Japan and they love it to pair along their own dishes. Chinese cuisine, in general, Caucasian food too, and it's quite international style. That's why it's so popular. It's getting so popular. Fresh, genuine, and easygoing.
And just because we start talking about food, because I was thinking that maybe it's like before dinner, before lunch, before eating.
Yeah, actually it is a perfect aperitif. It's a fantastic aperitif. And in Italy it's basically an aperitif, but abroad you can sneak it into a brunch drink list. I mean, it's fantastic with a lot of pairings, and I would say that this really helps to have it along the meal. I mean, you have it with risotto, for example. We have with some pasta, of course, Italian food, but not only. You know, it's
for better digestion.
Yeah, better digestions. But you can use it also as a fantastic cocktail base. I don't know if you ever heard about spritz. Spritz is the you know, the laundering, the cocktail. It's a perfect cocktail base. You can have it a mimosa. You can make it a nice spritz. You can make a nice Bellini, because there's a lot of citrus and it's a lot of tropical fruit aromas, pineapple and pear in this wine. So it's very, very, very fine to prepare as a cocktail base also. So cocktail base, aperitif, pairing along the meal gives you a lot of opportunities to taste the Prosecco. That's why it's getting so popular.
Thank you. This is the perfect ending of our interview.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.